Sunday, May 28th, and I thought let's do a vlog for today. We have some dyeing to do and some relaxing to do and some knitting to do, so welcome. Caked up all of this beautiful silk in the colorway Tulips that is going to my local yarn store. I need to twist some blue ones as well that I made for them. I still don't have any silk in my own shop. This is 100% mulberry silk, and I do these mostly for yarn stores. I think the reason why I don't even have them in my own shop is because I don't do any designs that are made for 100% silk. And also, even though I love silk and think it's so soft, I don't think I'll ever do a design in just silk. So for now, it's not going to be available in my shop, but only in the yarn stores. I can share some secrets with you because this vlog won't be online until I have this shipped. But I made summer sock boxes. I started to dye these the day before yesterday, and I put them online and they were sold out the same day. I didn't even manage to keep one for myself. I make that mistake all the time. But I'm very happy about how this first color looks. I did the first color in the merino sock base, which is the 366 meters per 100 grams. It's a high twist yarn, and I'm really a big fan of this. So I'm putting this in the surprise summer sock boxes for you to try. And this is the main skein, and I just dyed the contrasting mini to go with this, which is a very bright pink and purple, and I think this is just a beautiful set and fun. So today we're going to dye the other sock skein that's going to be in the Summer Sock Box, and I think I might even do 4 more of these because first of all I really want one for myself, and I think some of you might actually want a box as well. So I might just do 4 more. I think that's it, or maybe 8. I haven't decided that yet. And then the other thing I have to do today is make my other mini for the barn swallow, which is the bird of June. I did the main skeins, and I have the main skeins right here. So this is how the main skein of the bird of June looks. It's a very gorgeous blue, and this is in my BFL base, which is my favorite sock base. So it's the first time I have the BFL in this bird of June. It's the first time we do the BFL base. It's actually just because I didn't have the minis for the BFL before, but I just ordered those, so that could be an option from now on. So the main skeins are done. I did the rest of those yesterday, and I did the minis, the first mini, which is a very deep brown burgundy kind of color, and today we're going to do the other mini. So I am going to take you with me once I get to the dye studio today, and we're going to figure out what the second mini for the June of sock set is going to look like. I haven't decided that completely. I know that I want it to be a lighter color because the main skein is so dark deep blue, and the first mini is a very dark deep maroon or Cabernet brown kind of color. And so I want the other mini, I'm thinking like a light grayish blue, very like solid color, and then speckle that with some dark blue and maybe a little bit of the burgundy as well, so that the mini kind of combines the 2 existing colors. So that is my plan for today. And hopefully just be knitting a little bit on my Candy Cloud cardigan that I have been working on for the last week, and sit outside and enjoy the sun. It's a little wind today outside, but at least it's sunshine. So I hope that we can sit outside for a little bit and knit. And yeah, that's it. So I'm glad you joined me for this vlog today, and yeah, we'll see what the day brings. This is the barn swallow. You can see here this is the inspiration for the main skein, this is the inspiration for the first mini, and this is kind of the inspiration for the second. And I'm pretty pleased with the results so far. So now let's do mini skein number 3. So the minis are soaking, and I just found my big can so we can mix the dye that we want to be like the base color of the minis. So I'm going for a dusty, very, very light blue, and then we'll speckle that afterwards. So I'm just gonna put the camera down to the can so you can see. the last minis are cooling down outside on the terrace, and now it's time to do just a few more skeins of that summer sock skein that I just showed you from the office. It was sold out like in 12 hours. I'm just gonna make 6 more of those and keep one for myself. So I'll be putting 5 more online later, maybe today or tomorrow. But let's go dye those. So I'm done dyeing yarn for today. It is 6:30 Sunday night, so that was about time. I didn't have a full work day. I worked a little, relaxed a little. I watched 2 episodes of that new show, Queen Charlotte, which is like the spin-off of the Bridgerton show on Netflix. And I wasn't sure I was going to like that spin-off about the Queen Charlotte, but I really enjoyed those episodes, so I'm definitely watching that. So now it's time to go to the grocery store. Naomi just got back from the summer house. She has spent the weekend there with some friends, getting ready for exams next week. So yeah, we're gonna do some kind of taco something. So go to the grocery store and get whatever we need for dinner and fix dinner.
The dam is breaking in. It was bound to happen, 'cause your heart is caving in. So why you bother? This is nothing you can run from. You make it, 'cause I can't change it anyway. For soon it's all over, and you've been running again. Before you know it, it's all over. So enjoy your heartbreak, enjoy your heartbreak, my friend. Promises we're making, the rules we keep breaking, and the moment we're off it, we try so hard to stop it. I hope we make it, 'cause we can't change it anyway. For soon it's all over, and you've been running again. Before you know it, it's all over. So enjoy your heartbreak, enjoy your heartbreak, my friend. Ooh.
today it is Monday and it is the next day, and I have decided to film a little bit today just so you can see the finished sock set of June, and also you can see me dye the last skeins for the summer sock box. Today is Monday, it is a Whit Monday. So even though it's a holiday, Nomi went to, we call it a holiday in Denmark. Maybe we should just call it a holiday. But, Nomi went to school. She has an exam on Wednesday, so she's studying like crazy. And Esther's on her way home. She's been to a music festival for the last few days with some friends, so they have both had a wonderful time this weekend. So she's on her way back. She'll be here in like an hour or so, and I have so many birds to twist, but I will wait with that and just go to the dye studio. I need to wash a lot of pants in order to be ready to dye the second sock skein. But I'm very pleased about the skeins that I did yesterday. Actually, these are the ones from the other day. No, these are actually singles because I only needed to dye 6 more of the... I can hear my Roomba, my vacuum cleaner, is talking. She can't find her way back home. Anyway, so this was the first skein for the summer sock box. And because I only did 6, because I only had 6 left. And then I only had to dye 6 of these for the set. I just put a bunch of single ply merinos in there. So I'll be adding these to the shop at some point. I always try to fill up the pan if I'm doing a color, and especially with minis, if I only need 5 of something, I will always add a lot of minis in there, so I never waste any dye or any water or time, because only dyeing 5 minis is just stupid when you can dye 20. So yeah, that's the plan for now. So I'll go wash all those pans, and then I haven't decided what the second skein will look like, but I'm thinking, since this has a little bit of the summery flower colors, I'm thinking something green, like a fresh light green, maybe a little sage, pistachio, pear, green apple kind of feeling, and maybe with some pink. I love to combine green and pink. That's one of my favorite color combos. So let's see if I succeed with that. another day has gone. I was planning to film a little bit more yesterday, but Esther came home from festival and Nomi got home from the summer house on Sunday. So all of a sudden yesterday was just full of teenage girls wanting to talk and hang out. And I just enjoyed that. So we skipped a day, and that's fine, because now skein number 2 for the summer sock box is done. Let me just take them out of this dryer thing. So here they are dry, and they look good. They have some light speckles, a little darker speckles, and a little bit of pink here and there. So beforehand I haven't decided on what color to dye the mini, but now that I look at these, sometimes it's a good idea to just have the main skein done, and then when you look at them, you can kind of see what would be a great contrasting color. And because the contrasting color to green is actually red, and I already have a little pink in here, I'm not going to do a red contrast, also because on the other sock sets we have the very bright almost fluorescent pink contrast. I think these turned out so good. So for this, I could either do like a very bright turquoise, which could be, actually that would be very cute. Maybe I should do that. Or an apricot. And I'm leaning towards an apricot contrast. So I'm thinking to do a apricot, kind of a peachy mini, and give it some of the pink speckles and some of the darker green speckles that are down here, so that they kind of match a little bit. Of course, the minis won't be dry or ready to twist until tomorrow, but I have made all the other skeins are ready and labeled for the Summer Sock Box 2023. And I did all the birds, so I will be packing, and I might even start shipping some of the birds, especially if they're going overseas. It's a good idea to just get those out of the way. I still have like 5-6 days before my deadline for shipping, but I almost always send my stuff like way before that. But it's just mentally good to have a long deadline so I don't get stressed out. But I was thinking maybe you should want to come with me and dye the apricot-y peachy mini for the BFL sock base. Sometimes if I have some dye left from a dyeing session, I will make like dye of the day. If you go to my website and search dye of the day, I will have some random skeins here and there, which are just made from whatever was left in the dye pot. And because yesterday I did the green version for the BFL for the Summer Sock Box, I have some green left, different kinds of greens, and actually some baby blue. And I just soaked 3 skeins of Camajo sock yarn that I have right here with some acid, and I will just add those random color to these skeins, and they will be dye of the day. And today it is May, I don't know the date. It is May 30th. So this dye will be named Dye of the Day May 30. So I'm just gonna turn my camera around and let you see how I do Dye of the Day. And I still have all the BFL minis for the contrasting color for the sock base, the Summer Sock Box base, soaking, so we'll dye those after. I just thought that I could kind of give you a look into what it looks like when I do these dye of the days. sock boxes and all the birds have been packed. So these are the orders that ordered both sock box and the bird. They will ship out tomorrow. All the birds has already been shipped. The ones that didn't order the summer sock box. So these are just the rest, and they will be shipped out tomorrow. So I'm done. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching this little summer sock box vlog. And I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back very soon with a new regular podcast from around this place. So take care. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.